boxing world is buzzing, and it's not just about Canelo Alvarez's latest victory. Fresh off his dominant performance, you might expect a champion to take a well-deserved break. But not Canelo. He's already back in the trenches, deep in the gym, and the intensity of his training is sending shockwaves.
Canelo Alvarez has officially switched into fight mode.
Few fighters have the unique perspective of having shared the ring, even in sparring with both Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Keyshawn Davis is one such individual. He's felt their power firsthand, observed their timing, and analyzed their ring IQ up close. So, when Davis was asked to break down a potential super fight between these two pound-for-pound talents, he offered some compelling insights, particularly regarding the weight dynamics.
September. Preparation is going to definitely be everything. Crawford adjusting to the 168 pound division. I know he's been sitting at a heavier weight for a while, but he's been showing his training and stuff. So that's definitely going to help him. Canelo's experience, but then you got Crawford, got great experience as well. It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a good chess match. I expect a great fight. If I had to favor somebody, I would just pick Canelo because of the weight disparity. Canelo is naturally sits really well at 168, and it's just always tough for a guy to come to 168 and come from that many weight classes up and do something like that. If he does it, if anybody could do it, it'll be Terence Crawford.
With talks of the Crawford mega fight escalating, Canelo Alvarez has visibly shifted into an undeniable fight mode. He's not leaving any stone unturned. Recently released footage from his gym sessions highlights his work on one of his most sophisticated, yet often underrated weapons, his head movement. We see him drilling those subtle slips and rolls, refining the defensive prowess that makes him such an elusive target. But Canelo's preparation for a fighter of Crawford's caliber isn't merely about evasiveness or speed. It's a meticulous blend of timing and raw, concussive power. To sharpen these attributes, he's been engaging in intense sparring sessions. In one particularly telling session, Canelo went toe-to-toe with former super middleweight contender Ronald Ellis. The footage shows them exchanging heavy, impactful power shots with absolutely no hesitation, a true testament to Canelo's commitment to simulating real fight conditions.
This kind of pressure work against a strong...
As training camp footage continues to emerge, one clip in particular has captured significant attention: Canelo unleashing these punishing body shots during sparring. These are not mere warm-up combinations. They are deliberate, fight-specific tools being meticulously crafted to dismantle a slick, mobile fighter like Crawford from the inside out.
Bodywork has always been one of Canelo's trademarks.
Long before Ilia Topuria sensationally rose to become one of the UFC's brightest, unbeaten stars, he was already a keen student of the game, drawing inspiration from one of boxing's most complete and accomplished fighters, Canelo Alvarez. According to Topuria himself, this was far more than just casual admiration. It was dedicated study. In a recent interview, the Georgian-Spanish MMA phenomenon revealed that Canelo wasn't just one of his favorite athletes, but served as a tangible blueprint for sharpening his own striking craft.
We liked a lot Canelo. Canelo was, and it's one of my favorite athletes. Yeah, I learned so much from him.
Technical skills?
Technical skills. I learned, like, we were watching his videos, his training footage, like everything. And we were trying to copy that, to repeat that. He inspired us a lot.
Have you ever met him or no?
No, never.
So you guys have never trained?
Never. Hopefully one day I met him in person.
Canelo Alvarez is unequivocally back in full fight mode. His intensity, sharp focus, and explosive power are all dialed in as he prepares for what many consider the most technically demanding challenge of his illustrious career. If any doubts lingered about the seriousness with which Canelo is approaching this potential fight, a single look at his recent mitt-work sessions would dispel them entirely.
This is Canelo sending a message.
As both Canelo and Crawford grind through their respective training camps, fans have begun to meticulously dissect their training footage, often frame by frame. A new side-by-side comparison of Alvarez's and Crawford's workouts has recently been making the rounds online, sparking considerable debate and discussion among boxing enthusiasts about who truly appears more locked in and formidable. The response from fans seems to lean overwhelmingly in favor of Canelo. Many observers are pointing to his sharper, more powerful movements, his heavier-looking shots, and his proven durability against elite competition as key indicators.
One fan commented, "Bud ain't gonna knock out Canelo. If Triple G and B-Vol couldn't hurt him, what makes you think Bud will?" Another wrote, "Canelo Alvarez is going to beat him up. They make weight classes for a reason. Canelo via TKO. Chin is granite and he hits with bombs. Crawford can't hurt Canelo. B-Vol, GGG, Kirkland, none of them hurt him. Bud is not doing a damn thing."
Watching the footage side by side, many observers feel Canelo simply looks sharper and more powerful. His feet are firmly planted, his timing appears exact, and every single punch seems to be thrown with destructive intentions. Meanwhile, Crawford's lighter, more movement-based approach, while demonstrating undeniable skill and finesse, has led some fans to ponder a crucial question. Can that precision and slickness alone truly neutralize the kind of raw, tested, and concussive power that Canelo brings to the super middleweight division?
Watching the footage side by side, Canelo simply looks sharper.
Anthony Dirrell, a former two-time WBC super middleweight champion, possesses intimate knowledge of the 168-pound landscape. He recently offered his perspective on the potential Canelo-Crawford mega fight, analyzing the size, skill, and mentality each fighter would bring to the ring. Dirrell didn't mince words when addressing the obvious physical disparity.
Canelo's a big guy. He's naturally 168 or a little bit bigger. But Terence he want to be great. That's what it's about, being great and seizing the moment. Most people don't seize the moment. Most people is too stuck in their shell and not exceeding as far as they can. I think it's gonna be in chess match. The real question is, can Terence Crawford stand up to Canelo power? I mean, everybody, want to know that. That's what people want to know. But at the end of the day, Terence Crawford can box. Terence Crawford not scared. He see blood, he come and get you. I don't care what who you are, what you are, he coming to get you. So I think it'd be a hell of a fight. I think Terence Crawford is chasing greatness, man. You know, he beat Canelo. You got to put him in the GOAT conversation.
On the other side of this potential blockbuster, Canelo Alvarez is clearly not underestimating Terence Crawford. Despite being the naturally bigger man and the reigning king at 168 pounds, Canelo understands that Crawford isn't just another challenger. He's a fellow pound-for-pound elite, an undefeated champion with a proven killer instinct. This mutual respect is precisely why Canelo's current training camp has been described as nothing short of ruthless. He's pushing his body to its limits and meticulously sharpening his tools with the same fierce urgency and dedication he brought into his defining fights against the likes of Gennady Golovkin and Dmitry Bivol. You can see it in his focused demeanor, the precision of his movements, and especially in the sheer power he's generating behind every single shot. So now we turn it over to you, the fight fans. Who do you think walks out of the ring with their hand raised if Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford finally meet? Will Canelo's power and pressure at 168 be too much? Or will Crawford's skill and adaptability lead him to victory? Drop your predictions and your reasoning in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more boxing analysis, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update.